Annoying individuals have been around for too long to count. Actually, no. They've been around here since the dawn of man. Since cavemen. And we've seen this in every history book, religion, philosophy, and most notably, TV. TV has hosted some of the most irritating beings to ever surface. Whether it's talentless trolls like 6ix9ine, whose purpose in life is to only exist to ruin the sanity of his peers, or people with benign issues, but still a pain to talk to. Like that auntie at the family function who won't stop bothering you about how big you've gotten and how she hasn't seen you in years. Like, yeah, because I don't know you. You broke out and waddled over here by accident. You're supposed to be back at your senior citizen home. But even after all that, there are still individuals out there who surpass this level of annoyance. Their only purpose is to destroy the sanity of man. And today, ladies and dudes, we're going to dissect and discover and expose this garbage. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the cringe. First on the list is for sure a heavy hitter. Many of you know him, but a lot of you don't. He was popular in the early 2010s, but made a tragic fall off due to the show being canceled. And that diabolical being happens to be Fanboy. Now I can add Chum Chum Big Ass in there too, because you guys know they really come as a package deal. But he's the worst one. His whole goal seemed to be nothing but causing destruction and annoyance in his school. And don't get me started on how he would annoy Kyle. Like they had me really thinking that he was the asshole growing up, with his abnormally large front tooth and his weak ass knockoff Harry Potter magic. But no, Kyle turned out to be the victim, out here getting harassed by two knuckleheads in thongs and pajamas. Matter of fact, actually, let's step back for a second. Who told y'all it was fly to walk around like that? Have you no shame, monkey man? Don't let Fanboy wrap you up in his absurdity. He's gonna drag you down with him, with his flashlight-shaped dome piece. Should've known he was a gremlin by the way his head is shaped like a paper towel roll. Now we gotta move on to the next nuisance on the list. And I can understand if a lot of y'all don't remember this one. He's been forgotten a time, and rightfully so. I hate this roach with all my heart. And it's this motherfucker Flapjack. Ugh. Like every scene he was in, he was on Captain Knuckle Wood. Always talking about Candy Island. Like, bro, your little lame ass is never getting a chance to go. You live on a random boat dock at a whale's mouth playing with an old condom man every day. Like, you're not built for Candy Island. Just stop. The way he would talk, just listen to him.
Don't drink out of the ocean, Knuckles! Seawater makes you crazy! Look at me! I've been drinking it for hours! Really?
Did y'all hear that? He sounds like a gerbil if they knew how to talk. Nigga sounds like he's wired by cotton candy and My Little Pony episodes. He's weird. He's a loser. And I'm not even over exaggerating. He actually has nothing going for himself. You know, that's mainly because he's like 8. But still, he needs to grow up. Because when I was 8, I had like 10 tractors. I was milling fields and tending the cattle like a real farmer, working 86 hours a day. Yeah, you heard me. 86-hour shifts, not a week, nigga, a day. It's not even physically possible, but I still did it. So fuck Flapjack. I hate you. Now moving on to our last victim. You know what? I can't even call them the victim on the list. You know, if anybody would be the victim, it's me and you. We're the ones that gotta deal with the fuckery by this menace. And I mean the demon of the night himself. This man, Daffy. Yes, it was him. Daffy, the most annoying one of them all. With his fat ass tongue and his moist ass mouth, always spitting everywhere. Like, why did he feel the need to get his dirty ass saliva over quite literally everyone he's spoken to? Like, that's gross as hell. You can't even have a conversation at a dinner table without getting your bodily fluids everywhere. Like, is it that serious? Do you need a doctor or something? Like, why do you violently spit everywhere? Can't even talk right because of that cow tongue you borrow. Then to top it off, he always has slick shit to say, or spray in his case. Always hella disrespectful. It's exactly why he barely had friends to begin with. Like, y'all can't tell me they were actually friends with Daffy freak ass. Hell, I wouldn't be. Why would I associate with an asshole who quite literally can't stop spitting everywhere? Sounds like a lose-lose situation to me. Now, the next time you go back to rewatch these shows to capture that sweet nostalgia, I need you to ask yourself, would I associate with these people? Do I actually like them, or do I just like them from a distance? Are they actually funny, or am I just laughing at them? If I had $1 to give them that could possibly save their lives, should I risk using it on them, or could I just buy a McChicken? The questions are already out there, folks. It's just time for you to answer. But in all seriousness, I do dislike these motherfuckers. Like, that wasn't a joke. Like, if I ever caught Daffy spitting on my food, I for sure have to give him that Undertaker special. Well, that was it. I hope y'all enjoyed stroking it. I mean, listening to my angelic voice. And I hope to see you again soon.